Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be doing some stuff that I learned in Monkey Blocks. I mean, this is where I showcased my map. You guys don't remember back in my first video. My video is a tad bit laggy, but I don't think it's going to cause a problem. But first of all, we're going to probably start off with some interesting things like this little platform mover. As I've learned, you can do some things that normally you won't be able to do. Like, take a look at this. So first of all, I gotta deactivate it to resynchronize it. But that's how you make a simple system. And by this, you could basically pretty much just make anything. Kind of. You can make about almost anything with this. But it's only if you're smart enough. Which, here's the next part. You can use these little turntables in specific order. Somewhat like this. Because this is going to move this in any way they put it like that. It's kind of like this, but except it's little turntables. And the only thing it does is just move around. So, first of all, you make one of those little rides that people had made. But that's right. So this is how you build one of those little unique rides. Or like things you see anywhere, like a twister. If you guys played Roblox when you were a kid, which I did. If you played Theme Park Tycoon, then you definitely know what this is. But it's like a little twister ride. So probably the next thing off I'm probably gonna do. Like, I'm probably gonna first of all, hold on guys, also show you something too. I can make, if you wanted to, you can make something really fast. Like, let's say you ever done something like this being way too slow. If you want to fix that, just do that. Take a look. Now that's spinning faster than what you will normally see. Also has that little satisfying motion. But we certainly don't need this. Let me tidy up this space real quick. Alright, so next up, what you can do with these is many things. Like, one of the first things I kind of learned is that what you can do is make something like this. Grab this, and this format, you can basically almost make anything. Kind of. One second, let me show you one of the first steps you kind of want to do. But you could also mess around with different sizes too. But this is what I kind of learned. if you wanted to do something, like let's say you want to make like a small, or if you even want to do this, you can make something that kind of looks like a scanner. That's how you would do it. That's how you. Let me show you. This is how you do it. And how can you make a scan? Well, that's a neat idea. First of all, you grab something like this, and well, it's not a go scan. There's nothing that can make this thing scan, but place it like that, it'll kind of move according to how you like, or you want to make like a little disposal thing. First of all, like, you can do it in any way. First of all, what you want to do is this, and now you basically have something that could, like, if you wanted to, if you basically wanted to. Alright, now next up is adding a little wall. So first of all, the first wall is going to be like to kind of move this along. Wait, no, we're gonna have to make that like this. Now you basically have something that can push anything out of the way for you. So like, let's say you want to trap some little kids, right? Like, first of all, if you want to trap some little kids, first wanna add this, and you basically want to do this. What? Actually, probably the best way is to do this. Yeah, we'll be testing this out soon too. You guys are wondering. And now you basically got something that can move stuff side to side. Like I said. Now, what we're gonna do, like, we're gonna first try this out. Let's go on and try this out. Alright, maybe I want to put you in third person. Alright, there we go. So here's how it basically works. So you get on this. Oh no. I think we just gotta get pushed like this. Bonk. And it just basically pushes you off. But like always, this is not the best way to do it. The first way you gotta do is basically build a barrel. Like this. And you gotta do it all the way until you're about, like you're about right here. Next, well, you gotta do it a couple times, of course. Just to watch. But then, like, you got like the basic thing that could at least push the kids on. It's like a little sofa, but except every time you're on it, it's gonna push you. And there's absolutely no ways to do anything about it. Because you're stuck. And, that's how you build it. Maybe we're gonna add like a little tree to access it. Right here. Little tree. Then you get tiny again. Actually, it's But first of all, you get on like this. If it doesn't scoot you off like that. Maybe I'll fix that. But yep, look, see. Alright, so that's one of the first of contraptions you could do. Next up, I'm going to call this the little spinny thing. That's the name. So basically you take this. First of all, you take this. Alright. Place it on here. And then you add like a little table. Like, let's say, this is your table. So that's how you would do it. So basically, this thing could get a little bit nauseous if you're all not careful. But if this does not make you nauseous, good for you. But basically let the thing get down, it'll climb up, and then it's like doing that all over again. But that's how you do one of the contraptions. Anyways, we don't need this because this is actually wasting a lot of stuff. So what's the next thing, you might ask? Well, obviously, you can think about it yourself. Like, here's the weirdest thing you could do, alright? You take, so like, let's say, let me use the little settings. So I'm gonna be a little bit more accessible. Alright, first of all, you get the little ones. And you arrange it in a square order. Kind of like this, like it's an outline of the skull. That's this square. So you're random stuff. But then you just place it on the ground. It's all moving in different directions. You could basically make it so like kind of well synchronize it. Never mind. I can do backwards. There we go. No, that's probably scrap build. Scrap build. But here's another interesting thing you could do. If you want to make something that extends its length, hold on. You can do this with anything. Just like that, I don't know. But it does do what I said it will do. It extends, and for some reason that's there we go. See everyone? It does extend. In fact, I think with those you could actually extend them. Like, I think you can make more extenders. So these, you can actually do 2 or 3 of these. They'll break. Which, in theory, should make it go faster. There we go. Now we have an extender that can go to insane lengths. I'm not. Okay. Take a look how satisfying. I want you to kind of take a look how satisfying all of these extenders are. No, let me place it right here. Thinking of something. Alright, but take a look at this though. This whole entire thing goes back really quick. So, in case if you're wondering, how would it feel if you're on it? I'm about to answer that. Turn it down to 80. It's default. Alright, follow me. Yes, I want you to follow me. Alright, so first of all, you go up. Now, you're just... There we go. No. There we go. So, it's got a bit weird. Because we're going against the speed limit. But, that's how it works. So, that's kind of like a 101 for y'all. But, here's the nice thing. If you wanted to, you can make a whole entire elevator that just goes up like that. Acts like it's an elevator. Because only thing you need to do is go up here, then here, then here. So like you just basically just do that and yeah. Alright. Or here's another thing I could do. Let's see. Take a look. So we're going up. Next stop is this one that just won't.